Alright, hey, what is up guys, it's Neff here, back with another video, and today, I'm making this a couple days after the fact, but I realized I forgot to make an intro. So, in today's video, I'm doing a workout with an ex-G League / overseas player. He averaged 40 points in Australia. In college, he went to the Elite 8 at the Division 2 level. Super talented scorer. And this is just a light workout. He's retired now, but he still works out every day at 5 a.m., which is crazy to me because I don't even do that, and I just finished playing college ball. But it's a little good comparison between like a dude that only played college ball compared to like an overseas pro, like a real one that actually like scored buckets and made real money from professional basketball. So I guess this is just gonna be a great video for you guys to watch, show you guys just how real it gets, because a lot of people can't guard me, and all I did was play Division 2 JUCO. So imagine an overseas player. Like, there's levels to this that people just don't understand, and I think this will be a great insight into that. And if you're watching this, you can't guard me, and I would like to see you try. So put in a comment if you want to play me one-on-one. We can do it. Run it up. We in Jersey with it. No matter what you say, you can't guard me. Rich, you definitely can't guard me. You definitely can't guard me. Feet can't guard me. Who else can't guard me? Jayla can't guard me. You already know. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I know y'all watching this, so I hope y'all watching this. So run me my ones. There you go.
So normally the day starts, alarm set, 4:15, 4:30. That's what time I get up, stretch a little bit, and prepare for the workout. Try to work out 4 days a week, stay in shape. For me, I try to stick with basketball workouts because that's what I know best. That's between college and overseas. That's what I spent about over 10 years putting myself in that shape. So I try to stay with that as much as possible. Obviously, it gets more difficult as you get older, but I still stick to my basketball workouts. Not necessarily to compete, but it's just the feeling I get when I know I'm in that type of shape, mentally, physically. My endorphins are flowing. I'm able to really be at my best when I'm in shape. Also, I remember going to Invest Fest out in Atlanta, and I got the chance to hear Robert Smith speak. And Robert Smith's the richest black man in America, and everybody's there listening to him speak for investment tips or business tips. And everybody, including myself. But the first thing that he mentioned was health. Your health is your true wealth. If you're not healthy, then you're never going to be in a position to spend any of the money that you make. So that was like, he led with that. So I took that and really want to run with it, man. Into my mid-30s, 40s, I want to continue to be in the best shape as possible, just so I could live to see some of the success that we're putting together with some of this other stuff in business and these investments and things like that. So that's kind of the thought process behind it.
Well, having a healthy body is good for the long term, but in the short term, do you feel like it also gives you competitive advantage? You just could think better than anyone who probably doesn't work out daily?
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. The feeling that I get after a workout, or knowing that I've been working out for weeks in a row, I walk around feeling better. My brain is sharper. So that's definitely something to it. The endorphins that you get from working out definitely puts you in a good space. So it's something that I would definitely encourage people to do. We take it for granted sometimes, I think, as athletes. People who have played in college, people who might have played other sports, take it for granted that we just are athletes, so we worked out most of our lives. You never think about the person who wasn't an athlete, who might not necessarily know the steps to working out or the steps to eating right and things like that. We've been given that from young ages, being athletes. So I think that's an advantage for athletes in general. Just understand, right now I know exactly the workout that I want to do. I know how long it's going to take me. I know what it does for my body. That just comes from experience of being an athlete for so long. That's something I think us as athletes take for granted sometimes. Other people who didn't have that same opportunity in the younger years. So now you get older, you gotta figure it out. So
what advice would you have for a young athlete or even a college student in turning everything they learned from college and scheduling wise, and not the things in the classroom but just the stuff outside the classroom, and putting it into their professional lives?
Life is about habits. That's what I've learned over my time. The daily habits that you put out, that's what turns over into success or not success if you have bad habits. Being a high school athlete, college athlete, it gives you structure, organization, time management, other things, of course. If you develop those habits early, then it tends to stay with you your later career. As you get older, as you leave college, those same habits stick with you as long as you don't become lazy or complacent. So for me, this is the same time. If I was overseas, this would be the same time I would be waking up to work out. If I was in college, this would be the same time that I would be waking up to work out. So I developed those habits in school, and I took it with me playing internationally, and now it's the same habits business-wise. Get up early, work out, get some business things done that need to get done. So habits, very important. That's a very underrated thing.
And how do you just manage to keep going for so long? How do you actually manage to wake up at around 4? How do you manage to wake up at 4 a.m. every day and not slow down at all?
Right, the motivation changes over time. In college, it was because I wanted to max out my ability as an athlete. In school, and try to get whatever accolades that was available. Overseas, it was, again, to maximize my abilities, but also to try to get better so I can get bigger contracts. And nowadays, I have kids, I have responsibilities to take care of, I have companies to run, I have employees who work for me, I have people who depend on me. So I think that motivation changes over time for everybody, and that's how I stay motivated, man. Another thing, I'm trying to beat myself. Honestly speaking, I'm trying to, in my younger years, in my 20s, I was always trying to do better than my peers, beat my peers athletically or whatever. I was always trying to just be the best, but that turned out not to be enough. So now I'm trying to eclipse all the things that I've done personally. So that's the motivation I wake up with, and that gets more difficult every year. We're doing so many different things year to year, writing books, mentoring, creating businesses, buying real estate, etc. So I'm trying to continue to the previous version of me. So that's motivation in itself, and it's getting more difficult, so I just gotta keep grinding.
Do you think you're ever gonna stop waking up this early to go work out?
I hope not, because even just now, my son, he sees me when I leave in the morning. He's like half asleep, but he's like, "Daddy, where you going? You going to play basketball?" I gotta work out, I gotta stay sharp. So he's 3 years old now. He's not old enough to come with me, but I'm instilling it in him. Listen, this is what it takes. So by the time he's old enough, I don't know what that age would be, but by the time he's old enough, he'll be with me. So I plan on continuing this until I'm not here anymore.
All right, that's fire. Passing down your habits to your children. So when did this start? Was it in high school that you started waking up this early?
No, not high school. I wish it was high school. It really started my last 2 years of college. A little bit my sophomore year, but mostly my junior and senior year. There was a lot going on, man. In my personal life, I had a friend of mine pass away. I had a couple of friends going to jail. So it was like, man, I gotta figure out something to do with my life. And then I was also still hooping, so I was receiving some success as a basketball player. So I'm like, man, you know what? Let me try to max out my abilities and just see how far I could really take this basketball thing. So that's kind of where it started, getting up early. I figured if I get up early, I could do one workout instead of waking up at 9, 10 o'clock and doing the first workout then. Let me do the first workout at 5, 6. So by the time everybody else is working out at 10, 11, that's my second workout. It goes back to me wanting to outpace my peers. I feel like if I can work out multiple times, I can outpace whoever else is attempting to chase the same dreams that I'm attempting. So that was my second workout by the time most people were doing their first. And then your third workout is in the evening or team practice or something like that. So I really got locked in on doing 2 or 3 of these my last 2 years of college, and that stuck with me.
We about to get this quick workout in. We got like what, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Quick little workout.
And enough. Do that 3 times. That gets us 9 shots. 9 shots. Everything I do in my workouts, I try to keep myself honest. I don't want to just work out, so I always give myself a number. So out of 9, we should be maybe 6. Transition, swing, position. 3, same thing, 3. And the last one is coming to transition and just pull it up. No pick, just pull. One. 2. Still 3 shots. Now it's coming off the screen. So it's coming off like the screen here. You're coming off straight down. That's it. First one. The second one is wherever you go. You try to jump that. Catch it. Make a way. And the third one is shoot the 3 ball right away. Same thing, got 9. Star drill. You're going to start. You're going to do 10 shots now. So you're pretty much building the start twice. The number's the same. Should be like 6, 7, should be 7.
You doing it by yourself first?
What you mean?
Or like, is it pass here, catch a rebound, you go relocate? Or is it pass here, arm go?
No, I'm going to do the whole 10. Alright. I'm going to do the whole 10. Try to make 7 out of 10. Alright.
How you feeling?
Early morning. That's how you start the day.
Jeez. I ain't do a real workout like that in a minute. Chest is only a little bit hurting because, yeah.
Yep. Shoulder press. I'm gonna bench press with the dumbbells. And then I'm gonna do dips. Get out of here. And not. Put that with the plank.
What you about to do, curls?
Yeah. Each arm. That's 1 set. That's a shoulder press.
Hurt. I'm gonna be hurting. I ain't hit the weight room in that one. Yeah.
Ain't doing too much. Quick tricep. Instead of dips, we'll do a tricep.
Bet.
Oh, shit. And I do cardio.
Yeah. Like on the treadmill?
Nah, I do suicides and 17s.
Voluntarily doing suicides, that's different. Do you time your 17?
No. Sometimes. Not right now. Good look. Good. Like 4 days a week, 5 if possible. Like I said, man, just trying to stay sharp. Keep my mind sharp, keep my physical sharp. Best way to be. On to the next. Now we got to get the kids to school, breakfast, get the lunch prepared, vitamins and all that good stuff. Keep the day rolling.
Mind you, we did all this before the sun even came up.
No sun up. Shout out to Bloomfield College, man. Home. It's the foundation right here.
Look, man, sun ain't even up. We already got a whole workout in for the day. You know, this lifestyle is really different. Something I'm not used to. Even though I was a college athlete, we did wake up at 5 a.m. We ain't do that every day. So it's not, you know, this isn't normal. Maybe I should make this part of my daily routine. It's not a bad thing. You gotta go work out in for the day, then you don't really gotta worry about that for the rest of the day. Definitely something you guys should definitely think about or consider.